Julius Caesar stands as a colossus in the annals of history, his shadow stretching long over the centuries. Born into Rome's ancient patrician class, he rose through the ranks of power with unmatched skill and audacity. His military genius expanded Rome's borders, while his political maneuvers reshaped the very fabric of Roman governance. As we delve into his life and legacy, we explore how this pivotal figure helped transition Rome from a crumbling republic to a burgeoning empire that would dominate the ancient world. Julius Caesar was born in 100 BC into the Julii, a patrician family with ancient roots, claiming descent from the goddess Venus. His early years were marked by the typical upbringing of Rome's elite, yet his ambition was anything but ordinary. Quickly distinguishing himself in both military and oratory, Caesar climbed the political ladder through the cursus honorum, holding positions such as questor, aedile, and praetor. His strategic marriages and alliances, including with the wealthy Pompeia and later Calpurnia, solidified his status within Rome's power circles. These early successes laid the groundwork for his eventual rise to absolute power, showcasing his adeptness at navigating the complex landscape of Roman politics. Julius Caesar's conquest of Gaul from 58 to 50 BC stands as a masterstroke of military strategy and ambition. Taking command of 3 legions, he swiftly expanded Roman dominion over a vast region that today spans France, Belgium, and parts of Switzerland. His relentless campaigns added greatly to Rome's wealth and his personal prestige, securing his status among Rome's elite. The Gallic Wars, vividly documented in Caesar's own writings, not only demonstrated his military prowess, but also his talent for writing and propaganda, ensuring his exploits were celebrated in Rome. This conquest proved to be a crucial event, bolstering his political capital and setting the stage for his future ascent to power. The simmering tensions between Julius Caesar and Pompey the Great culminated in civil war after Caesar crossed the Rubicon River in 49 BC, a defiant act that signaled his refusal to relinquish power. As the conflict escalated, Caesar's strategic genius shone brightly at the Battle of Pharsalus in 48 BC. Despite being outnumbered, Caesar's forces outmaneuvered Pompey's army, securing a decisive victory that left him the undisputed master of the Roman world. This triumph not only solidified his power, but also marked the beginning of the end for the Roman Republic, paving the way for his dictatorship. In the shadow of Caesar's victory, the ideals of the Republic began to crumble, replaced by the growing power of a single man. Once in power, Julius Caesar initiated a series of groundbreaking reforms that transformed Roman society and government. He centralized the bureaucracy, streamlining administrative processes and reducing corruption. His introduction of the Julian calendar, which more accurately reflected the solar year, is still felt in today's Gregorian calendar. Caesar also restructured debt and reformed the Senate by increasing its size, which diversified its representation, but also diluted the power of his political opponents. These changes not only strengthened the central government, but also attempted to stabilize the social fabric of Rome during a period of profound upheaval and discontent. Julius Caesar's rule significantly shaped Roman culture and society, fostering a period of extensive public works and cultural patronage. His reign saw the construction of the Forum which not only provided a grand new civic center for Rome, but also featured statues and temples that celebrated his military and political achievements. Caesar extended Roman citizenship to many provincial subjects across the empire, integrating diverse populations and enhancing their allegiance to Rome. Furthermore, Caesar actively promoted the arts and literature, supporting notable poets like Catullus. His investments in culture and public infrastructure were not just displays of personal glory, but strategic efforts to solidify his rule and mold Roman society according to his vision. Julius Caesar's growing power and dictatorial style culminated in his assassination on the Ides of March 44 BC by a group of Roman senators. This act was driven by fears that Caesar intended to abolish the Republic and declare himself king. The assassination plunged Rome into further chaos, sparking a series of power struggles among his successors. While his murderers hoped to restore the old Republican order, the opposite occurred. Instead, the vacuum left by Caesar's death only intensified the conflicts, eventually leading to the rise of his adopted heir, Octavian, who would later become Emperor Augustus. Caesar's death thus marked a turning point, effectively ending the Republic and setting the stage for the imperial system that would dominate Roman politics for centuries. Julius Caesar's rule and subsequent assassination were pivotal in shifting Rome from a republic to an imperial system. His sweeping reforms and centralization of power demonstrated the possibilities and benefits of a singular authoritative ruler, which contrasted sharply with the often chaotic and ineffective governance of the Senate. After his death, the power vacuum and ensuing conflicts underscored the weaknesses of the republican system. These events set the stage for his adopted heir, Octavian, to take control. Octavian's eventual transformation into Augustus, the first emperor, marked the official end of the Republic and the birth of the empire, fulfilling the imperial precedent that Caesar had inadvertently established. Julius Caesar's legacy extends far beyond the ancient world, influencing modern governance, military strategy, and popular culture. His centralization of power and administrative reforms provide early examples of a structured government that many modern states echo today. Militarily, Caesar's tactics and strategies are studied in military academies around the world, admired for their innovation and effectiveness. In popular culture, his life and persona are immortalized in literature, film, and theater, epitomizing the archetype of the charismatic, if controversial, leader. From Shakespeare's plays to contemporary political discourse, Caesar's impact is a testament to his formidable legacy and the timeless relevance of his life and rule. In reflecting on the life and times of Julius Caesar, we see a figure who was both a creator and a product of monumental change. His audacity to redefine Roman governance and expand its borders changed the course of history, setting the groundwork for an empire that would endure for centuries. While his ambition led to his demise, it also sparked the transformation from a faltering republic to a robust imperial state. Julius Caesar remains a complex character, celebrated for his achievements, yet criticized for his methods. His story invites us to ponder the delicate balance between power and responsibility in the leadership that shapes civilizations.